In this video, we'll cover the basics of setting up the schema for your data set in Select.xml to give you control over how your data functions and is presented in SimplerGov. For example, I uploaded this data and did some basic setup on Select.xml, but there are a few things I want to change. For starters, I want to give it a title and adjust the column widths. This column is too narrow and many are too wide. In Select.xml, I add a schema tag. And give it a title. I can save and refresh to see the change. Now I want to change the width on the property name and address columns first, so I'll copy and paste those two tags into my schema. Set the width attribute for each. And here's the result. I'll be working with a lot of the columns, so to make it easy, I'll go ahead and copy and paste all of the columns into my schema, deleting any attributes from above. Now I'll go through and set all of my column widths where needed. And now you can see it's much cleaner. If I want a line break on a column name, I use the title attribute, put the title in quotes, and the pipe character where I want the line break. And I can even align the column title left, center, or right. So now I'll go through and set up all the column titles the way I want them. Now the data layout is much cleaner and easier to navigate. One more thing I see is that decimals don't appear in the last 5 columns, even though my raw data contains decimals. Back in the schema, I add 2 attributes, number format equals number sign, and then decimal places equals. I'll copy and paste for the other columns. And now the decimals show up, and the overall format and layout of the data looks good. So in the next video, we'll get into customizing the functionality. Thanks for watching.